All right, ladies and gents, now that you have watched the Five Fingers of Evolution video from TED-Ed, I want you to notice that there were some words that Mr. Anderson used in that video that maybe you aren't as familiar with as you need to be. Your substitute has handed out to you this sheet of paper that is what's called a Frayer model. And if you look over on the right hand side inside the box here, you see some terms that were used in the Five Fingers of Evolution video, namely gene pool, speciation, evolution, natural selection, variation, gene flow, and adaptation. And so what's going to happen in this Frayer model is you're going to put each of these terms in a section on the outer edge of this circle. So like gene pool would go right here, and speciation, and so on and so forth. And then what's going to happen is that somewhere in this inner circle, you're going to draw a picture that represents that term. So, when he was talking about the gene pool, he was talking about, how many individuals had, red hair versus not red hair. You might draw a little picture about that right here in the middle. And then in this interior circle is where you're going to write a definition for the term. So if this says gene pool and this has a picture of the gene pool, then here on the inner triangle is where you're going to have your definition of the gene pool. Once you have all of your vocabulary terms written in and have a picture and have a description, then what you're going to do is turn the sheet over, and using as many vocabulary words as possible, you're going to answer this question. And it reads, what is the relationship between evolution and natural selection? And again, you're going to use all of the vocabulary terms that you can, including words that we have had in our notes that we took, last class period over natural selection, or you could even reference the evidences of evolution foldable that we did the time before, or anything that you found in the WebQuest. You should have probably somewhere around 20 or 30 minutes left to class here, so this is plenty for you to do. If you find that you are finished filling out your Frayer model here, then if you do still need to have time to finish out your WebQuest, then you can show the sub that you have finished all of your work for today, and then and only then can you pull out your device and continue working on the WebQuest. Do keep in mind that at no point in time should you have your headphones plugged in to any electronic device that you have. And although I do not mind if you work with other people, we are not working in any larger a group than pairs. No groups of 3, no groups of 4, nothing larger than a pair, okay? Make sure that you stay on task, and we will talk about wrapping up evolution when I see you guys again on Monday.